Hello, I'm Julie Mcleod and I'm the Pro-Vice-Chancellor at UE responsible for learning and teaching the student experience. I'm going to provide a brief introduction to the online support on plagiarism and academic integrity. It can be hard to fully understand what plagiarism is. However, it can be defined as when you pass off someone else's work, whether intentionally or unintentionally, as your own for your own benefit. The reason that plagiarism is an assessment offence is that in university you need to gain credit and marks for your own work, and therefore if you copy someone else's work you are cheating. This doesn't mean that you can't use the ideas, concepts or research findings of others. Indeed, at degree, master's and doctorate level we expect you to support your work using others' findings. However, it means you shouldn't copy their work. UE supports our students in ensuring that they build their knowledge through combining, integrating and adapting the ideas of others, a key aspect of what we call academic integrity. So you should gain advice and guidance through your lecturers, study support advisors and the online library resources on how you should best take the findings of others and work them into your own assignment. Many students wonder how you can use wider reading and research in your own assignment without plagiarising. There are two things to remember. Firstly, use your notes and make sure that you pull together the information into your own words. These may not be as perfect as the published work or the study by an esteemed writer, but they need to show your interpretation and understanding. Secondly, ensure you use appropriate referencing in your work to acknowledge where you gained some of the findings. The library, student support and also the online service have good advice on how to include references appropriate to your discipline. As you may know, plagiarism is an aspect of assessment offence which also includes cheating and collusion. In all UK universities, plagiarism is identified as an assessment offence. We have an assessment offence policy which you can access through the student web pages, which gives a clear account of the processes for identifying and responding to an assessment offence and also the possible penalties this would incur. There is also a text matching plagiarism tool in Blackboard which you can use to see whether you have plagiarised, and many lecturers use this as part of the assignment submission. When plagiarism is detected, many students say they were in a hurry or weren't sure what to do, but the option is not to resort to cheating by plagiarism. Ask for advice and ensure that all your assignments are your own work. The library online support will provide the advice and guidance you will need.